Everton were beaten here yesterday 2-1 by Liverpool in the first Merseyside derby at the Hill Dickinson. Virgil van Dijk headed home a Dominic Szoboszlai corner in the 100th minute to leave the Toffees heartbroken. But despite the devastation of being beaten by their bitterest rivals, the Toffees are still firmly in the battle for a European spot.
Positive, but I think Everton were genuinely unlucky, and when you look at things like the disallowed goal, which was obviously offside, just having the emotion of going through all the celebrations and having it chalked off is quite difficult. You look at the Jared Branthwaite injury, that's really cruel. That's a real worry. So I thought Everton did all right. I thought they were a better team for parts of the game, but I also thought that it wasn't just bad luck, which was the reason that they lost.
The Toffees have two tough games on the horizon as they visit relegation-threatened West Ham on Saturday before hosting Manchester City on Bank Holiday Monday. Everton could also be helped by fellow English clubs performing well in European competitions, as positive results could allow as many as 9 clubs from the Premier League to visit the continent next season.
I think we saw West Ham last night. West Ham are quite good going forward. They do have some good players, but clearly, if they don't get a goal, if nothing comes to them easy, then they start to fade in games. So I think it'd be a fair enough approach to go down to the London Stadium on Saturday and just be like, if we can shut them out for an hour, then the stadium will get nervous, they'll run out of steam, and maybe Everton can then take advantage.
If Everton wants to get into Europe, they're going to need some big performances from some key players. Beto is in goal scoring form, scoring 5 goals in his last 6 games. Another player who's important is former Chelsea man Kiernan Dewsbury, who's revolutionised Everton's midfield this season. He's creative, he finds space, and he's got an eye for a goal. And hopefully, one of those players could end up on this wall.